Hello and welcome back to RP Plays Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I haven't started streams like that since like the very beginning, I think. Whoops. Also, music's down again because whiplash. And we are going to enter the digital world. However, I just realized I did stream this week. However, I did not stream in English, so I'm gonna say it here again. I have moved my setup, which might have eliminated the connection issues, which I've said the last 2 times I've streamed at the beginning, and nothing happened. So I'm gonna hope it stays the same here. Hello, 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 ahoy Matrose, hello Katseye. However, as I've moved my setup and it has eliminated the connection issues, I'm now in a very different room. For some reason, the audio sounds the same, which is great. However, I am now I'm not in a separate room which no one else goes into, which means that you might hear stuff in the background. Never mind the construction that's going on upstairs since like half a year or whatever. But just like a heads up, if you hear stuff, it's just there are other people that are here. So, anything else? I remember what we have to do. We are going to enter the digital world. I am scared of a game over. Like, very scared. I don't know why. But we're gonna figure it out. I'm also sitting very weirdly here. This desk is so small, by the way. Like, the setup fits onto it, and that's it. That's it. To be fair, my setup's, like, really weird. So, that's fully on me. And I'm sitting very oddly, and I hope I'm close enough to the microphone. It's like, the way my microphone works and the way it's put up, it's like barely. Like, it works. It works. It works. I've forgotten the words. Okay. However, I'm going to start. I'm pretty sure we're still not allowed to play as ourselves. I'm just going to start the game, because I don't have anything else to say right now. Hello, so. Yeah. Oh, it's sad music. A question, my dearest friend. Okay, the team is good. Is the team good? Okay. No, we're pretty well off. Level 71. I wanted to double check like my notes because I feel like we've reached some of the goals, but I kind of ignored it. No, I want to look at it. What's the goal for Systemon? The goal for Systemon is 1150 HP, which it has reached. So, but it's... Do you have... The energy disk might be inflating the numbers. And the attack 130. We're almost there. So Systemon's like almost where we need it to be. Question, do we know what the level cap is? Is it 100 like Pokemon? That is a good question. Ah, 99, thanks. It might be 99 or it might be 100. Though we have... I think it is 99 because we have de-Digivolved and Digivolved Systemon quite a bit, and that's what brings that up. So the max level, I know it's in the upper left corner, but the max level also increases when they digivolve. Like in training Digimon, their level cap is at like 15. So when we digivolve them, de-digivolve them, then the level cap goes up. So it depends. Do they... Wait, we can check. Do they all have 99? They probably all have 99 because they're gigantus. Yeah. They all have 99 as the level cap, but the younger Digimon have a lower level cap. Okay, we can move, but we have to go in here. So I would say we just do that. I wanted to turn the camera again because I was like, we need a thumbnail shot for this. I can't turn the camera. It's not possible. But I would like to look around anyway. It's so nice. Okay. Okay. Let's enter the digital world, I guess. I'm a professional. I knew that I had to press A and couldn't just walk through. That would be too simple, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, I'm still in the Immortals Phoenix Rising mindset because we played it yesterday. Let's go, Yuko. Alright, Nokia. Comedy. I've lost the signal as well. That's not good. This marks the end of a long blank. What? That feels like another mistranslated sentence where the actual meaning got lost. Oh. So, this is the digital world? It's a very beautiful place. Nokia, that's... What? Oh. They did meet before! They did meet before! Who are you? I'm Nokia, and just who are you? Me, my name's Agumon. I'm Gabumon. Agumon and Gabumon? What weird names. Is anyone else having a deja vu? Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with the weird name. As if my name's not weird. Oh, it's happening. Wait, sorry, wait. Question. Nokiamon is indeed a weird name. It is. Wait. Oh no, that's Arata. Sorry, I got confused. I want to know who is Pabumon because I love Pabumon. Pabumon's great. But Arata has the... what's the name? Keramon. The Keramon line. Does Pabumon digivolve to Machine Dramon? But Machine Dramon was... Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Because... the, Huamon? Which one is it? Pabumon. Pabumon, the one in the middle, the slime baby, as you called it. You did call it a... No, you called it a melted baby. That's what you called it. I remember, because I edited it yesterday. What was I trying to say? Okay, wait. No. Does Pabumon digivolve to Machine Dramon? Because the Machine Dramon we saw was technically Yuko, who pretended to be Yugo without knowing that she was pretending. Because Messeria / Crusademon brainwashed her. I slapped the mic. Now I've confused myself. I feel like I should stop talking? Yeah, let's just continue. And why do we not have one? I mean, purely by like game reasons I understand, but like, why do we not have one? These are 3. Nokia has 2. Does that mean Agumon or Gabumon are technically fated, in quotation marks, to be us? I don't know. Whoa, what are those things? There's a lot of weird things here. You're in a different world, my guy. Huh? They're not weird, they're cute. You think so? If you look closely, I guess they're cute. Hey, Agumon, Gaumon, come and play with us. We're on a big adventure right now. You can join us on a big adventure. Sure. Yeah. Well, something horrible is going to happen, right? Agumon, Gaumon. So we did meet before, after all. Well, that's what was suggested. Are we... Are we really going home already? If we don't go soon, the other adults... Adults? Someone has to teach me how to say that word. If we don't go soon, the adults will get worried. That was fun. We got to make new friends too. We definitely gotta come back here, all of us. Maybe under better circumstances. Uh-oh. It'd be great if the present could last forever. Huh? What? What's going on? If only the past could have lasted forever too. Something's coming. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no. That's how it started. That's how it started. Kids having fun. Forever and ever. We should never ever leave here. You can't be here now. Wait. 2 questions. Were those the answers that I gave? Because I remember that we gave answers last time. To something in that direction. Secondly, if not, was that the eater? Because that throws open a whole new... That's not a can, it's a vault, okay? It's an entire vault of questions of what's going on here. What does that mean? Let's get out of here. But where can we run to? We can only go back the way we came. But it's okay, Yuko. I'll draw the thing away so you can escape. Go, run. Oh no. Yugo! You can't do that, Yugo. It's too dangerous. Arata, look after the others, okay? No, Arata is... Oh yeah, Arata is the oldest, right? They said it last time. Yugo, okay, leave it to me. That's interesting. That's right, back then we... No, Yugo, stop. I have multiple questions, actually, regarding the very beginning. No, it's different circumstances. Because, like, the Eater got us too. But we were in Eden. We weren't in the digital world, so it's very different circumstances. Yugo! Yugo, this way, hurry! I'm okay, I can handle it. You're like 8! You're 8! It's not... No, this is not the time to be a hero. You're 8. You have to get out of here. There. Oh. That's... No wonder everyone forgot. No wonder everyone forgot. We gotta help him. We gotta help him fast. Help him? There's nothing we can do. There's no time. We have to give up. There's no way. Otherwise we'll be next. A beautiful trauma, I think. I think that's a bit heavy. I thought it would be a bit more ambitious. I know the voices are very low, but the voice actors are like giving 120%, and I appreciate that. Shut up, we need to go. We need to get out of here. Running's all we can do. Oh. What? Hugo. Hugo? What? Sorry, I have like 50 questions in chronological order. What? So then this is a forgotten past? Additional question. I pressed A on accident. Additional question. Did everyone actually forget because it was so traumatic, or did they tell Suedo because he was, I don't know, the first adult they found, or maybe they were told that like if there were any problems while they were online that they had to go to Suedo, and he removed the memory somehow. I would like an answer to that, because it's odd that all 4 of them forgot everything. I think because it was traumatic, yes, but children are weird. And it's odd that all 4 of them would forget everything instead of like substituting it with something. Because that happens too, that kids like don't understand something and they substitute the memories, like the traumatic stuff, with something that's less traumatic. So I wonder, this all really happened? See, that suggests that she remembered something similar, but might not have realized that it was actually a memory. And if he's remembering this too... Arata. See, it's funny, because we were called Ara. It suggests that she's thinking of both of us. This is cyberspace. It's not reality. See, that's what I mean. If they're already like, oh, it was just cyberspace, nothing really happened, then it would make sense that they forgot. Which means that Hugo, the real Hugo, must be safe. I watched out for all of you. I wanted to comment, but I won't. It was all I could do. All I could do. Who's interfering? My brother was protecting us, and to think I had forgotten everything. I also want to mention that Suedo did tell us that... I'm pretty sure Suedo told us that he made us forget. Could that Eater actually have come from our world then? Right! Wait! I didn't think about that. But it technically came from cyberspace. Enter the digital world. More Eaters. So then the question is, do the Eaters manifest in the cyberspace or in the digital world? Because that does make a difference. Is it awful that the Eaters came to the digital world? Wait, that's the question. During voice? Who are you? Indeed. And it's not Crusadermon, right? I shouldn't have said it. Crusadermon. Have you recalled the heinous crime you committed? What? Have you... Are you... Which story do you know? What? The seal on your memory has at last been broken. If you don't remember, this all means nothing. What? The seal on your memory has at last been broken. If you don't remember, this all means nothing. Context? Oh, great! That's not dangerous! You stumbled heedlessly into the digital world and foolishly called the Eaters with you? You stumbled headlessly. No, wait, sorry, too many words. Too many new words. What? You stumbled heedlessly into the digital world and foolishly called the Eaters with you. Something's not working, but we'll continue. The door closed with the trash left behind. See, Crusadermon like keeps flip-flopping between talking like very elegantly and elaborately and using big words and then says something like this. Then the world's order began to unravel. Thus begins the world's end. What? Where are we? I feel like we should be here. Where's Adata? I feel like Adata could also help. That's right. Tremble in despair. Pay for your crime. Be gone from existence. That's not... This feeling, girl, it gives me shivers of joy. What? Oh my god. Ria is still in there. Ria is still in there. They're on the same page. This makes everything worse. Who's gonna save him? Where are we? What's happening? Choose the future. I will believe in that uncertain possibility. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What? Okay, we're back. That's good. What is happening? What was that? Was that an eater? But what is this? Where are we? Error! That's me! I'm alive! It's Alphamon. What? Hold up. What? Why is it? What does Kyoko have to do with Alphamon? What's going on? What? Another incredible Digimon has appeared. I can't believe it. What is going on? It's the chapter final. That's what's going on. You will protect us? Were we looking for Alphamon? What does the car have to do with anything? I have so many questions. You dare interfere with me? I don't know what you are, but get out of my way. No, crush them, delete them immediately. Those humans have destroyed a digital world. They are criminals who must never be forgiven. Crusadermon's talking about literal teenagers who have done nothing. Nothing on purpose. Nothing. I am like you, a Digimon who took a human host. This... What? I'm sorry. Has this happened in the anime at any point? A human took a Digimon as host. That happened. Did it happen the other way around? Not really, and not in this form. I am like you, a Digimon who took a human host and who acted as one of them. I can't process right now. What? Wait. This is crazy! This is crazy! What? Exactly! Okay, me and Crusadermon are on the same page for once. And therefore, this is now... This is how, right? This is how I... 9. Oh. And therefore, this I now ask you. Do these people deserve to be purged from existence? Answer is no. Oh, really? And your conclusion is that you will stand alongside the humans? No, we stand alongside the balance between the worlds, because we've seen in 02 what happens if that is disrupted. That is an that is an unfathomable error. Your logic is utter nonsense. Yours is too. What? Humans, they are filth, polluting the world of the Digimon as they scatter foul data about them. And the woman who became my flesh and the throngs of people she manipulated. It was all offensive, foul, utter foolishness. And yet you still took her as a host? Well, think about that. Humans exist only to be purged. The universe demands their extinction. Then how about you let the universe do the extinction? Huh? Huh? There are indeed times when humans commit errors, make the wrong choices and act foolishly. But the same can be said of us Digimon. Yeah. And you see only one aspect of humans and Digimon. Could it be that the other aspects are hidden under the surface where you can't see them? Digimon the same as humans? You have been humanized. You're mad. There's one thing I share with humanity. Their superiority. Superiority. No, I'm saying it too cleanly. Their superiority. No, it's not gonna get better. Their superiority complex when crushing helpless foes. That was a particularly sweet emotion in the woman Kishibe's data. That's because she wasn't a very good person to begin with. It bordered on the bewitching. Okay. Oh my, such words are not up to the noble standards of the Royal Knights. And Alphamon would know, because Alphamon's like up there in the hierarchy, so... Cease your prattle. What would the likes of you possibly know of the Royal Knights? I know nothing. This is why I continue asking these questions. In the end, you are just like them. Unenlightened. Then enlighten us! King of Ithaca. Have at you then. I'm ready to take out the trash. So it is a fight, you seek after all. Very well, it would seem this is the only way. Lend me a hand, Era? I don't know if I can! It's Crusadermon! Haven't we fought Crusadermon twice already? Oh no! Or will you simply vanish as she wishes, together with Nokia Shiramine and Yuko Kamishiro? Can Yuko help too? Hang on, what? What is this all about? You know who we are? Who are you? Yeah, okay, we know who they are, but we don't know what they don't. No, I've lost the plot. No, I've lost the plot. Would it help if you drank my special blend? Caviar or mayonnaise, your choice, or would you prefer both? But no flipping way. Honestly, this actually kind of explains. This now makes a lot of sense why her coffee was so bad the entire time, because they're like non-human taste. It makes sense all of a sudden. Kyoko? Now then, my assistant. A Digimon called Kyoko. That's not how it works. Now then, my assistant, take your Digivice from Nokia Shiramine. It's time to get to work. Right, we don't have it in our hair anymore. Fascinating. Okay. I'm ready whenever, because we don't have a choice. I can't even save. So if we lose this, we have to go through all of that again. And it has taken us 25 minutes. Destruction Cannon 3. Oh, Dianamon. Wait, sorry, how much HP does Dianamon have? Oh, it's halved. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay, wait. Alphamon's not in the attack list. I don't like that. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna throw in everything we have, right? We don't have much of a choice in this. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. It's not effective, but maybe the sleep. I think it will block the sleep. Yeah. It blocks the sleep, so that's not gonna help. But this is good. Okay, we might have to... Oh, okay, Alphamon is in the attack list. Sorry, I thought it was Yuko's partner. They have similar faces. I might use Diana's turn to switch in another vaccine Digimon. That might make sense. Do we want... Panic isn't... I don't think the status stuff will work, to be honest. Okay. Dianamon, how about... Well, who has... Well, Kirimon has light attacks. That's probably good. Wait, does Kirimon have light attacks? It has one light attack, and it's not a special attack. Sorry, can I... No. No, that's the best thing we can do. Okay. It's gonna take a bit before it can attack, but that's fine. Speed break. Oh, that's fine. Blade of the Dragon King. What's going on? Okay. Oh. Come on. Not these fake outs. Ah, such power. It can't be. You're one of the Royal Knights. Why? You could just believe people when they tell you something, you know? Oh, I'm just a detective, nothing more. Have you looked in the mirror? Did you see the cutscene we saw? Because I saw a cutscene and that was crazy. Okay, it's time to close the books on this one. I'm an investigator, not a fighter. I should have learned some martial arts. I have a feeling... I think it's actually Kyoko talking and it's not Alphamon. But as we have just seen in Crusadermon, we have Crusadermon and we have Kishibe. Which basically tells me that in Alphamon there's Alphamon who we haven't heard talk yet, and we have Kyoko. So... Wait! Let me have revenge for my father's death. This revenge... Kyoko! I know that you want to kill Crusadermon. We want to kill Crusadermon too, because Crusadermon's literally destroying every world that we don't even know of. But revenge is not the way! I see, this was your fight as well. Revenge is not the way! Alphamon, don't encourage her! Very well, strike the final blow with your own hand. You deserve that honor. What? Alright, no, this... Era, please join me in this. No! I don't want to! I'm a revenge person! I will hate you in silence for the rest of my life. That's the kind of thing I do. I don't do revenge. We are very, very disconnected once again. Me and myself. Trash of your... What? Why? I don't want to learn new words. Words anymore. Words. Okay. I don't even understand the sentence. Trash of your ilk hopes to strike me down? To strike down the dazzling rose of perfection. That is an honored royal knight? Don't mock me, human. Don't be so conceited. How dare you make light of me? With all due respect, Crusadermon is one of the less threatening looking royal knights, in my personal opinion. Okay, and we continue fighting. Is Kirinmon still out? Please tell me Kirinmon is still out. Kirinmon is still out, that's good. And everyone's speed is down. Woo! Okay. Then we'll continue this, I guess. It doesn't do a lot of damage, that's really bad. Okay, wait, this is 40 damage, but this is light and it's triple effective. So that barely did 200. That's not gonna. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. Okay, speed down but attack up. Okay. We'll try the max stinger again. I don't want to pull out all the vaccine Digimon at once. That seems like a bad idea. That's why we keep Neptunemon in the back. Okay. Let's try the Wind Cutter. It's not triple effective, but maybe it does more damage. Well, that's... How much is that? Just 250? I think it was more. So... Okay. Okay, maybe we don't die. Maybe we don't die. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I'm too worried. And I should relax a bit. I fear. Okay. Okay. You do a basic attack? Come on. Wind Cutter. Is this going to do enough? Not quite. But that might be enough. Can we please get Crusademon out for good? Okay. A memory up DX. That's great, because I do want to digivolve some Digimon. Everyone gets a level, or even multiple. From 37 to 42? That's a lot. Okay. 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 Give me just a second to drink some water, because we've been having a lot of dialogue over here, okay? That was a bit more intense than I would have liked. Okay. Calm down. Okay, the game knows what it's doing. I'm sure it will ask us to save any minute now, and then everything's fine. Okay. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? You? Okay. Crusademon does not understand what balance between the worlds means. And that's the reason why it's a bad Royal Knight, because I don't actually know what the official function of the Royal Knights is, but like, if you destroy one entire world and destroy the balance between that world and another world, everything else is going to collapse. Did anyone watch the second season of Digimon? Come on. Is this the will of King Darazil? It is because you believe that... It is because you believe that I am with the humans. If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Am I getting an explanation to the question I just asked? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? I feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon is... He is using the digital line for my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. I know we've been introduced to all of these concepts extensively, and I cannot recall. He's trying to gain immense power, enough to destroy the human world and the Eaters, in one fell swoop. The problem is, that destroys the balance of the worlds, which means everything's going to collapse into eternal darkness and despair. So, not a well thought out plan. Whoa! Merging with a human seems to have had only a negative effect on me. You don't say. What makes you and I so different? The human that you chose to be and your inherent personalities. Farewell, Crusademon. No, Miseria. Well, both of them. This is it, our final farewell, it seems. You must not cry, even if it's sad. No one's going to cry. I always hated the stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempts to sound younger. You were ugly and pathetic, in all honesty. Oh, Kyoko. Kyoko, calm down. Calm down, she's already dying. Oh my, so unexpected. And how I feel about your adorableness? Or should I say your braceness, impertinence, gloominess, your lame personality. You make me want to puke. I abhor you. Is it over? Please tell me we never see Crusader again and this is not a fake out. I can't bear Crusader anymore. I've had enough. Yuko. Okay, we'd better report back to the agency. To who? Kyoko's not there. I'm sure there's a lot you want to ask me, and we need to discuss our next move. So, are you really Kyoko? If you tasted my coffee, you'd know by now, I expect. What? The Hachu Miso Cream Cheese Wasabi Blend. No. I quit. I don't want to be an assistant anymore. I'm not. It's not on the market yet, but it'll be a hit. Why don't you sample it for me, Nokia Shiramina? Me? It's you, Kyoko, isn't it? Yes, it must be. I need a thorough explanation, actually. Take the wasabi out! That's what you wanted to ask her? It's a reasonable request. Let me save, let me save, let me save. Yes! We can save! I do want to mention that since we started, there was no place to save, and it's been 40 minutes. Imagine if we had lost that fight. Just imagine. Horrible. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. What does she say? Okay, wait, sorry. I was just considering to take a short break. Because with music, that's like my main concern. And we might just do that. I think we might just do that. Do we do that? We do that. Okay. I'm leaving the game here. Okay, if I do that, then it's fix 5. Do we have a... There's the break screen. There we are. Beautiful. We're just taking a short break. And then we will continue. Okay? Okay. Just get up, stretch, drink some water, get something to eat. Anything. To be comfortable and happy. I'll be back in a few minutes. I am back. Isn't that beautiful? There we are. And now I actually understand what Nokia is trying to say. It just doesn't fit well with her expression, I must say. And I'm not sure, can I? Stop it. Stop it, I said. That's how I can do it. I'm not sure what's going on. I just thought that I put the sound down again, but I didn't, so we can continue. But to think that you were a Digimon, how long has that been the case? I'm gonna take a guess. 89 hours since we started the game. Now is a good time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoko Kuremi. This is so weird. 8 years ago, okay, much longer than since we started the game, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters after the Eden beta, I discerned rather early on that the cause of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It is giving Digimon 02. It's very much giving Digimon 02. It was a different sort of digital world, one created by humans. It's also giving Tamers after that sentence. At the same time, in the human world, a detective named Kyoko Kuremi found out about Eden syndrome. She had been hired by Satoru Kamishiro to look into and expose illegal activity within his own company. And Satoru Kamishiro, I am guessing, is No, it's... I'm mixing all the K names together. Yoko's father? She worked for my father? Okay. Yes, and then she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. Who is it? What was his name? The guy that we had to find who didn't remember anything. She agreed and went alone into cyberspace. Oh, flashback. Kishibe! However, this was one of Ria Kishibe's traps. She has the burning ambition to hold the real power of Kamishiro and Satoru Kamishiro accused. Kyoko Kuremi. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Donations to politicians selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. To hide something else? But a trap even bigger than the Kishibe's was in the works. Oh no. Kyoko Kuremi was consumed by an eater. She contracted Eden syndrome like Ria Kishibe. Oh, two sides of the same coin. But she wasn't convinced it was a trap by Akemi Suedo until she learned he'd been researching the eaters, which was only just recently. He probably did it out of respect for Satoru Kamishiro in order to protect him from Kishibe's ambitions. Which is so weird. Suedo and my father. At the same time, this version of me fell prey to the eaters and entered Eden through a gap in the wall between the dimensions. But that gap was small. The data mass had to be compressed to the level of a Digimon still in training. So something that keeps happening, I guess. In that state, I could not engage in any serious activities. I needed some form of host vessel. Like a human. Like a human who's in a coma that they probably will never wake up from. Wait, are we possessed too? Wait, are we possessed? It was then that I found the body of Kyoko Kuremi, who had lost her mental data. I just want to say this also kind of reminds me of the Uncanny Counter, which is a pretty good K-drama. A little bit bloody. Little bit. It's very bloody, it's very brutal, but it is reminding me of that a little bit. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. How... It's possession. It's straight up possession. That was how I was able to move around in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental functions naturally comes with major risks. Human bodies are complex. You have to sync the host and the memories to sync with the body. Cinch? I'm pretty sure they mean sync. But something's spelled wrong. This might have resulted in degeneration for me as a Digimon. Looking back on it, I think I was destined to find this body, that of Kyoko Kuremi. We're talking a lot about destiny. There was a perfect cinch? Think? If that's a word, I've never seen it. I think it's a typo, but it's weird that it happened twice. Between her sense of purpose and my duties without any rejection. I became Kyoko and Kyoko became me. And it's raining outside. Like, very badly. And I'm hearing something. That's weird. And what about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell to this planet as I did and must have synced. Cinched? I'm not crazy, right? That's not a word. With Ria Kishibe's body. From your perspective, there must be no difference between Crusadermon's actions and my own. Well, you're using it differently. For me, there's a difference. We both ended up using another's body as a host. We were both in a coma, so it's kind of okay, maybe. Error. Had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Why would you say that? That makes you sound worse. What? Do you think less of me for that? This is an information we didn't need. You didn't have to share that. That was an inside thought. Nah, not really. No, I'm flattered you'd pick me. Sounds like it'd be convenient. Not really. Just the answer I'd expect from you. There's a fly in front of me. I see it. Go away. Be nice. Thank you. Omnimon! There it is! I was wondering! To think that you've been living as a human. Oh yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. I guess that was kind of the intent. Wait, Omnimon's been with Nokia the entire time? And Omnimon didn't help? I'm a little bit offended. It might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about. I'd like to keep working together as we have up until now, as one of the gang. We do know things about you though, because we've been working together for so long. Oh, knock it off, Kyoko. You've got a human body and you're a Digimon inside? I have no idea what any of that means. I'm seeing an analogy. Analogy? Analogy? Never said the word in English. I'm seeing an analogy here to things, but I'm not sure if I should say it. And you'd serve up coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time. You actually thought it tasted good, so no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. Some humans have weird taste. I see. So what you're saying is that my creations were lacking. Your creations were lacking in human taste. Let me redouble my efforts then. Give me a chance to redeem myself. Yikes, you intend to kill us with coffee? No, that's not it. Kyoko has been trying all along to do something about the Eden syndrome and the Eaters. Don't none of you see that we can't not trust her? That we can't not... Don't none of you see that we can't not trust her? AKA... Can we agree that we can trust her because she's been doing the same thing we've been trying to do for the entire time? Yes. Okay, wait, is that a yes or a no? My question. Now I want to ask something of you, Kyoko. Because for the appearance of eaters in the digital world lies with us. I wouldn't say that. It's weird that it happened at the same time, but it doesn't mean that it's the cause. And yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to fruition. I must bring my role to fruition. That is all. What is your role? As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young. There was nothing you could have done, was there? A Digimon that understands human age. I am so impressed. But it's still all so terrible. Awful things happen to the digital world, and it's all our fault. We don't know that. We don't know that. Would it have been better not to have remembered? No. I don't think that. It's terrible, but I'm personally glad I remembered. I am too. Even if I could forget the bad things, I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right. Agumon and Gabumon, Ada, Yuko, Yugo, and Arata too. The friends we had back then, we can't forget them. They're precious memories. Since remembering my brother and also Arata as well, we have to go to them, right? Just the answer I'd expect from you two. And moreover, it's a very human answer. And human is good, right? The first thing we have to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plans. Leopardmon will reuse the digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. I have forgotten what the Paradise Lost plan is. Was it that before the Valhalla server? Was the Paradise Lost plan inside of Kamashiro's database? I forgot. He is going to fuel it with a massive digital wave. Should Leopardmon acquire enough energy to make me disappear? To make a large enough hole in the dimensional wall. Okay, I don't cover more than one word. I can improvise. He will digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Examon. That's a problem. Because Examon didn't take us like 3 chapters to finish off Examon. And we were like actively working to that. So that's a problem. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. So no way to continue after that. Well, we better get up in his business. That's where I thought I can't read anymore, I'm so sorry. It's been so much dialogue. That's why I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yoko Kameshiro plan and put that into action. Last time we only stopped the digital wave flow. To better control Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Is that even possible? We'll make it possible by making use of the skills... Excuse me, what? We'll make it possible by making use of the skills of the hackers and also the tamers. Digimon Tamers crossover? Here's the general idea. We set up hacking at each Eden spot and change the structure of the digital line. So that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. Why haven't we done that before? So then when Leopardmon connects to the digital line to collect energy, Leopardmon will instead have his energy drained away. The biggest trolling strategy ever! I'm back! Hello, welcome back! A lot of things have happened, I'm very confused and I can't read anymore because we've only been doing dialogue for an hour. I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I'm super fine. The perfect plan for Yuko the Blackhearted. So, yeah, say hi to the rebels for me, Yuko. This role is for you to play, Nokia Shiramina. Yeah, good luck, Nokia. Huh? Say what? Me? You're the leader of the... I can't believe this. Nokia, you brought them together. It's your responsibility to lead. Have some Führungsqualitäten. What's the English? Leadership. Leadership qualities. I think Nokia is perfect for the job too. The Rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead, because she's the one who brought them together, so it's your responsibility. It's always like your actions have consequences. Plus, I can't go back to being Hugo. No, I don't want to go back to behind him. I don't want to go back to hide behind him. But what about hackers like Sazons and Jutes? I don't see a way I could bring them all together. You have to have some leadership qualities. Okay? Okay. No, it's impossible. If you need a must-win plan, then I'm not... See, this is bad this is even leadership qualities. They're like good leadership qualities and they're bad leadership qualities. She doesn't have any right now. Which is weird, because she did have them at some point, otherwise she couldn't have pulled together the rebels. That's not like you, Nokia. Exactly. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out. Omnimon. I believe you can do it too, Nokia. Yo, what is this? Suddenly I'm feeling all like I can do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I did always say that. But Omnimon, this time is a little different. It's not that everything will work out. I'll make it work out. Yeah! Kyoko, I get it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you. Ada, Yuko, and I will hit Leopardmon. His fortress is the Tokyo Metropolitan Office in Roppongi. Right, we were able to go into the Tokyo Metropolitan Office. Okay, so when we're ready, we'll meet you at the Metropolitan Office. Booyah! Rebels to me! We're just about at the tipping point. The showdown with Leopardmon. Is this a bad time? Ooh, chapter 19! Lion Knight of the Round. Oh, it's called Leopardmon. It's a lion. Okay, Yuko's with us. Kyoko's gone. Question. Okay, wait. I have to double check the notes. Kirimon needed defense at 130, which we have reached, and it needs initiative at 150, which we have not reached. So that's not great. However, sorry, what's with you? What was with you? Something was with Wisemon, but I think we reached the goal with Wisemon. No, we didn't. Flying. Max. Oh, we're far away from Wisemon getting anywhere, but we could digivolve Systemon, I think. Max HP reached, unless it's enhanced attack. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can digivolve Systemon, because that would be great. Wait, we do have a memory up. Let's use the memory up. Oh, we have 2 memory ups. We have a 5 and a 10. Use and use. Now we have a lot more space. Okay, Systemon. No! Because the max HP is enhanced. Wait. Is it the energy disc? It's the energy disc, isn't it? Wait. Settings. Plus 100 HP. We're 100 down. We need another 100. It's gonna take so long. Oh no. Okay. Wait, but we could now that we have more Digimon, because we can't, like, what are you? We can't digivolve you. You're mega. I can't move. We can digivolve you, but the initiative is too low. HP is too low. What's the goal with Wisemon? Attack 130. Is it still this? Attack 130. Max HP. Oh, so I just didn't update the thingy. Okay, Abby's we're not getting to Abby 80, but I can update this. Wait, this is 100, the attack is 110. Level 55. And, okay, Wisemon updated. It wasn't quite right. That wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do. Rugamon can't digivolve, Dianamon can't digivolve, Audiomon can digivolve, but we need Cam 100 with Alphamon and Abby at 80, that's not happening. But we could, considering how much space we have, we could check out if there's anyone else we could pull into the team. Right now, the team's quite balanced. We have 3 of each type. We have some overlapping attributes. Like with Neptunemon and Dianamon, they're both water. Systemon and Kiddymon are both light. Which attribute do we not have? Wait. We have a tutorial somewhere. Saving encounters, connection, better stats and time and bad commands, types and attributes. Okay. We have water. We have wind. We have light. We have dark. We have neutral. We have fire attacks, we have electric attacks, we do not have earth, and earth is pretty good. So we should get a Digimon that has earth as an attribute, but also has earth attacks. And I think we can take 2 more with us. And in regard to that, I think we should get 1 more vaccine and 1 more virus Digimon, because data Digimon, we don't need data Digimon that often, so we need to look for earth. Earth, there's no earth here. Is there earth here? Strike Dramon is earth. Hello. Strike Dramon looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. It doesn't have any earth attacks. That's kind of bad. We need... Oh, okay. Numemon, Rarimon, Madfrigimon. Sorry. 2 over. Armadillomon. Question. Huh. Okay. Cyclonemon. We don't... I know which Digimon this is. We don't have it yet. We did Digivolve on Kulomon. I guess. I think. Or do we have an Ankylamon? Garurumon is also Earth. And it has a strong Earth attack. And it has a special ability Menace. Beautiful. Let's think about that. Pokemon. Digivolving. Come on. Earth Digimon are apparently hard to get. Koredramon, Nanimon. I found yesterday my Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2010 Reverse of Arcade DS game box. That's a long ass title, mate. Tentomon. No. Sunamon is Earth. Oh, we can't do much. We don't have an Aculamon. Is that right? We don't. Okay. Anchuleomon. this one. Abby's 20. Oh! Okay. I would like to get that one. I like that one, but that's not gonna help. If you say into Sternstaubdrache, Stardust Dragon, it might be Stardust Dragon. It might be that simple. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just translated. I don't think they changed the names much in the translations. Question about Growlmon. No Earth. Okay, wait. Let me check the field guide because I think we can filter by attributes. Which is the filter button? I'm covering everything. Attribute. Earth. Search. Stardust Dragon it is. Okay. Don't have any Earth attacks. Okay, Earth Digimon are apparently hard to get. Which is interesting. Pumpkinmon. Why does Magnamon have Earth as an attribute? That's like massively displaced in every possible way. Well, see, the problem is the Digimon that aren't Cyclonemon. What do you Digivolve to? You Digivolve out of Armadillomon. Megathalamon. This isn't good. It's a champion level as well. We kinda need an ultra level. Well, Meteormon is... We don't have info. Pandamon is up. Armadillomon, Ankylomon. What can you Digivolve to? Meteormon? A virus Digimon. Takumon. Which is this virus Digimon? But having the free type is also really good. Okay, wait. I can do this. I can do the math. I can do the math. I can't do the math. Let's go back to the bank. Digivolve bank. We're at the very top. Wargrowlmon. Wargrowlmon can Digivolve to Koredramon. Which isn't great because I kinda need a Digimon that stays on the Earth train, and in that regard, Warigarumon would be good. But Warigarumon is kind of like the last resort because I do still follow some self-imposed rules. Okay, that's Earth. No idea what it is. But that's Earth and it's ultra level. But it's data. Okay, wait. I have to continue my notes. I'm just gonna keep notes real quick. Notes with spelling mistakes. Kakumon. Digivolve to Earth data. Okay. Okramon. No. Okay, Woodmon can Digivolve to Pumpkinmon. Pumpkinmon. That's not impossible. Sorry, who is it? Woodmon. Woodmon. Digivolve to Pumpkin. I always misspell pumpkin. It's a hard word for some reason. But this is also data. Earth. Data. Sorry, wait. Digivolve to vaccine Earth. Not this one. Hello? Ogremon, Leomon, Koretramon. But those are champion. Okay, this is difficult. And now we're back at the training ones, which makes everything more difficult. Okay. What's on this farm island? Black King Numemon. Interesting. And Tylamon. Okay, Mud Frigimon. We could have Pandamon. But this is all data. It's so weird. Why is all the Earth attributes data Digimon? Mud Frigimon. Excuse me. Data of Digivolutions. It's so interesting. Oh, would you look at that? What are you? Wait, sorry, this is Hakmon. This is also Data Earth. Do you see this? What is this? I have to take Verigarumon and Digivolve it to Bantuleomon if I want anything to work here. Look, we already have all of these kinda, so we're just going to Digivolve it to this. Because what else am I going to do? Thank you, Hakmon. Show us what's going on there. And my leg is falling asleep. Oh! Monochromon! This is nostalgia, people. This is true nostalgia. Volcanic Strike. Okay. That's not bad. It doesn't help us. It's all just Data Earth. I think Vaccine might be good because a lot of the electric Digimon are virus. Mud Digimon, Palvulcanmon. Anti-Digivolve. Should we Digivolve to this one? Yes. We should. And I have to move my leg. I actually can't feel it anymore. That's a bit bad. Okay, it is the one that I thought it was. Golemon. Very nice. It has Earth attacks. That's good. I like that. And now we're back to these. That's crazy. Platinum Sukamon. Let's Digivolve it to Etamon. Just gonna do that. Okay. What do you have? Love Serenade. Initiative penetrating medium dark attack on all foes. 20%, 20% chance of inflicting paralysis. That's actually very on brand. Venom Trap, Head Crush Antibody. Okay, character reverse. Magic attack. Makes target buggy. It has 70% accuracy, but when it hits, it makes the target buggy. It's crazy. Why is Etamon... Wait, they had a teddy bear? Yeah, Etamon is... Sorry. Etamon is connected to Monzaemon. Because they're both puppets. Virus Earth! Abby's 20? No! 2 off? Okay, it's... I don't know which Digimon that is, but I'm still trying to get to the... to stay with the Digimon that aren't in the anime, and it's obviously... Oh, another one. Initiative 20... okay, no idea what that is. What could this silhouette be? I realize I've not been in the picture for a very long time. What could this silhouette be? I have no idea. But Abby's 20, so Cyberdramon... It has an Earth attack. Cyberdramon has an Earth attack. So that's not horrible. It has very diverse attack sets. 14. Memory usage 14. It fits in here, right? It fits. Okay, and it fits very well. We could take another ultimate Digimon with us. I still want to check the others. No. No. Wingdramon. Cyberdramon. Cyberdramon. Vaccine Dark. But Digivolve to Virus Earth. Possibly. There are no others here, so we can go over here. What do we have here? We have Craniamon. When the Abi is 80, which is not happening. Abi to 80 is crazy, by the way. Oh. Lilamon, Angewomon. Lilamon, Angewomon. Good question. Marina, Plesiomon. Abi's 20. Abi's 1. Abi is 1. Oh no. No, no. We won't get far with these. So Cyberdramon is an option. We can Digivolve Sunflowmon. Should I Digivolve Sunflowmon? Could, but do I want to? Digibag. But these also don't. We can't do much with these. Okay. Cyberdramon. Excuse me, I want to move Cyberdramon into the party. It's so vaccine. We don't have vaccine dark, so this might be a somewhat. But then we have 3 dark Digimon, all of different types. So we can't have any more dark Digimon in the team. Which attribute are we still missing? Plant. Plant Digimon. Do we have any? We also don't have any fire Digimon, right? No, we don't. We could take a fire Digimon with us if we find one that's not common. 3 Woodmon. Impressive. Well... Odomon. I did put Digimon in here with the intent to... You're fire. But you're 18, we only have 15. We only have space for 15 and the Mega Level Digimon. That would be good. Abi's almost at 40. How did that happen? How did the Abi get to 40? Can't evolve it to that, so that's kind of bad. Data. We put another vaccine Digimon in. We kind of need another virus Digimon, preferably with an attribute we don't already have in the team, which means plant would be kind of fitting actually. And it has pretty diverse attacks, and it's not. Do we have to take a Kuvamon with us? Kuvamon. Keep a Kuvamon in mind for a second. Kuvamon. Sorry, the menu is really bad. Okay, a Kuvamon is an option. That's the party. A Kuvamon is an option. Ekomon. Kuvamon is an option. We had internal frame drops. This time it was OBS, so it's okay. Pekmon. What am I looking for? Virus Digimon. There's a fly in front of me. Please go away. I will murder you. Please remove yourself. Tsukamon. I am deliberately evading. Evading? Avoiding. I'm deliberately avoiding the Digimon that... That wasn't on purpose, but I feel like it was a sign because I switched over 2 entire menus in an attempt to do this. How big is a Kuvamon anyway? 12. It fits. Okay, sure. Then we'll take a Kuvamon with us and see where it brings us. Okay. Okay. Very good. I'm hearing things again. Okay, hi. What can I do with you? Actually, wait, I wanted settings. I want to see. They probably don't have any attacks you can switch out, but I would like to try. Oh, they do. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hell Crusher, Spirit Drain. Now I have to remove myself again. Magic Attack, 40 neutral damage to one foe and absorbs 10% of the damage as special points. Venom Trap. Poisons target but has low accuracy. Attack Break, Comet Hammer. That's 105. Let's keep 105 in mind. This is... We should maybe switch these out. Or have both in. Gaia Element. What does Gaia Element do? That's not a lot. This is less damage, but it poisons the target, which does more damage. So let's do that. Nightmare. Power Energy. Magic Attack. Okay, Power Energy is good. Let's do this and see how it does. And then Okuvamon. Anti-Poison. Okuvamon also is Venom Trap. Thunderfall. To all. Electric Attack. Okay, I would like to have that, but anti-poison is also good. Okay, Crescent Leaf 1, Crescent Leaf 2. It's not great. Crescent Leaf 2 is probably enough. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay, let's save. I am going to drink some water. There I am. And there I go to drink. Okay, now I don't know where we have to go next. We figured out. Okay. We have to go to the Metropolitan office. I worry a bit because I don't know how much longer I can... We have like half an hour more of stream time that I can do. But we're just gonna go to the Metropolitan office and hope that we don't have to do another hour of dialogue. And yes, please drink some water. Even if you're not reading out all that dialogue for the entire stream, and stretch a bit. Even if it's just putting your arms over your head, that's better than nothing. Ooh. Dark and imposing. Fighting between the humans and powerful Digimon has already broken out in the area around the Metropolitan office. Magnamon and Ulforce Vidramon are preventing the battle from expanding. It's only a matter of time before the scale increases, and there is a powerful force field near the top level of the Metropolitan office. Leopardmon may be there. The evil people are always hiding inside of the force fields. This is scary. Have we ever been outside of the Metropolitan office? We might have, but it definitely didn't look like this. It definitely didn't look like this. I can tell you that much. Interesting. Are we going to be able to actually go up the stairs? Because we couldn't last time. Das sieht nach dem klassischen Folgenende aus, um in der nächsten Folge reinzugehen. Whoops, wrong language. That is the wrong language. But I agree. It does look like the classic episode ending. Where are Gurumon? What are you? It does look like the classic episode end to then go inside in the next, at the start of the next part. I translated. What are you? Okay, wait, it's electric. See, it was smart that I pulled it. Oh, the team, I didn't switch out to Digimon. That must be a little bit bad on my side. Sure. Hi, Andromon! Hi, Andromon! It's nice to meet you. That's at least effective. Hi, Andromon! You have an earth attack. Oh, it looks cool! Hi, Andromon looks really cool! I like it. I like it. I do like it. Okay, that was neutral. I think that was neutral. Thunderfall! Hi, Andromon! I'm Helioi! This is beautiful. Bye, Andromon! And the next pod! Yay! Okay. Why is everyone leveling? Kids, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Okay, wait. Let me switch on to Digimon a little bit. This button. Team. Organize. What is a Kuvamon? Virus. Sure. Let's pull out a Kuvamon. Let's pull out Cyberdramon. And let's pull out data. Who needs leveling? You are a different type. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. See, I don't look at all the letters. Did I just walk outside? I walked outside. Great. I know how doors work. I definitely know how doors work. I don't read all the letters. I just guess. Most of the time. Is something here? No. What's with the music? Do you hear that? I don't know what's going on, but it's great. It's good music. There's apparently something there, but I don't know what it is. Hello, soldier. Gutsy defense trooper. Most of the government offices have moved back into the old city hall now that Tokyo is like this. Yeah, that makes sense, because this is like a war zone. You don't want the political officers to be there. I want more fights! Give me more of the strong Digimon! Fight! Oh wait, there's another one. Obviously now the fight starts. Big boys. Let's try Ice Archery. Hercules Kabuterimon! Is it the right color? I feel like the color isn't good. The color isn't good. It's too green. It's way too green and too gray. Hercules Kabuterimon is like golden. And that's not golden. Oh. That hurts a bit. That's unfortunate. This another 10% chance of instantly killing the target. That's nice. Wait, how many special points? Wait, who is it? It's Cyberdramon. I thought it was Okuvamon. It has quite a bit of special points. We could try it. Let's try it. Maybe not an effective one. That's probably going to... Oh wait, why is the animal confused? Now I'm confused. Maybe we should end this fight before Dianamon gets a chance. Let's plant. And it's not effective because it's virus. Wait, good question. When Digimon is evolving, they will be bigger, but do we have a case where it will be smaller after evolution? Yes. Marina Angemon. It's a mega level Digimon, but it's tiny. It's so small. It's like the same size as in training Digimon. They get bigger most of the time. Sometimes they stay around the same size. But there are some lines where they get bigger first and then smaller, like even Palmon. Palmon gets bigger on champion level and then goes back down to like human size or smaller technically, because I think Lilymon and Lilamon and Rosemon 2 are closer to like kids size technically from what we've seen. And who else? There was someone else. I had it. I don't think also about the Pokemon series. Pokemon. I feel like in Pokemon it's even rarer that they get smaller. Sorry, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with a little bit. I don't know what Dianamon did. Dianamon might have slept themselves. Okay, but that worked, so that's fine. A few more levels, mostly on the lower level sites. I think I'm slowly losing my voice actually. Hello, soldier. Reliable defense trooper. Some miasma has flooded the upper floors. I teed there to check it out, but the elevator's broken down and monsters have taken up in the stairwell. The only way is to take a helicopter and enter through the roof. Is that an order or a suggestion? I'm not too sure. Yeah, we have in Pokemon 2. Which ones? The thing is, the ones I'm most familiar with are like the starter Pokemon, so those usually get bigger. Great hit! Great hit, Alphamon. That's not Alphamon. Wait, there's Alphamon. Oh, it's both of them. We don't see them both. Okay, that makes a bit more sense all of a sudden. Virus. Plant. Earth. It misses. Of course it misses. Why would it hit? Why would it hit? What's strong against wind? Electric. Oh, it hits both. That's good. I can live with that. Dragonair. 4 meters. Dragonite. Dragoran. Thank you. 2.2 meters. Dragonair. I don't know how to say that. Isn't Dragonair like long? I mean, it still counts, but like, isn't it longer technically? Sorry, who are you? I just want to damage. I think all the dialogue fried my brain a little bit. Well, there were a lot of words. There were a lot of words in the start of the stream. Yeah, I need a mental charge. Thank you, Alphamon. Dragonair is the blue dragon snake, so yeah, okay. It still counts. I just wanted to. I just want the clarification. That's not effective anyway, but that's fine. Thunderfall from the thunder bringer through the ringer. I've been a little bit obsessed with Thunderbringer recently, and I don't know why. Just a good song to listen to, I guess. Thank you, Dianamon. Okay. Any new attacks? Anyone? No? Good. Alakazam, Zibzala, 1.5 and his Mega Evolution 1.2. Where did the 30 centimeters go? Oh, there's an elevator. Okay, elevator, that's nice. Are there just elevators up here? There's a corner. Corners are closed off. Cloners? Corners are suspicious, is what I meant to say. No, okay. Elevator. This looks like the elevator to the 40th floor. The power is down. This looks like the elevator to the 15th floor. The power is down. They're telling us where we can go. This is the elevator to the 30th floor. The power is down. But we can go to the 13th floor. Wait, 15, 30, 40. The 15th floor, the 30th floor, and the 40th floor. But we can go to the 13th floor, which is at least a little bit higher than the first floor. So... this is another suspicious corner. Where there's nothing. Okay. Is there anything... this is weird. Haunter, Apollo. 160, Gengar 105, Mega Gengar. Why do they get smaller? I thought it would be the other way around. You know, this isn't a good team for fighting insects, I'm realizing. See, I should have gotten a fire Digimon. I should have gotten a fire Digimon. That would at least help us with Hercules Kabuterimon. Hello, Ecological Mist! Am I seeing guns there? We are fighting, but maybe not like that. She said with Systemon in the team. You know what I mean. Okay, this isn't going. I should switch out the starter ones. We shouldn't be suffering through this. Even though we kinda are. I don't know. Okay. Also, I kind of forgot that we can access the settings of the individual Digimon from... oh, there's more elevators here. Okay, we can go to the 14th floor. This is going to be very confusing very quickly. I wanted to change the team. I forgot. No, it's a back attack. It's fine. It's fine. Can I flee? Thank you. Let's change the team. When I press the right buttons. Organize. I would like... Wisemon has 2 levels, so Wisemon will change out with Okuamon. Who else has 2 levels? What are you on? 71. It wants a lot. Then we have 2 Dark Digimon, which isn't great, but we can... honestly, we might just try that. That might be okay. Okay, the 14th floor is at the very top on the first hallway. This is also the 14th floor. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's nothing in this corner. Okay. So these are I'm guessing the 14th floor is separated into different sections that we can't get through. Like this. Okay, we're stuck. Let's go up first. After this fight. This is going to need a lot of mental power, which I don't have right now. So that's a bit unfortunate, but I might be okay. Wisemon. Wisemon. Let's do that. That might be good. Okay. Okay. Getting somewhere. We're getting some... oh, thank you. That's nice. That's not so nice. Okay. Let's try the 10% chance again if it isn't a one-hit. On the getting smaller of the evolution, we do have Togemon and Lilymon. Yes, we do. Oh, now I wonder, is Rosemon bigger than Lilymon and Lilamon? Because I think Lilymon and Lilamon are basically the same size. Rosemon is either also the same size or a little bit smaller. I want to go up. I shouldn't go back down. But I don't know. Also, searching a little bit for Mega level Digimon that are smaller, but most of them are big. Maybe, alright. I don't know. All foes. I think she's a little bit. Oh my god, my laptop scared me. I think she's a little bit taller, but not much. Yeah. I also like. I kind of have in mind that like Lilymon, Lilamon are like were around the same size as Mimi was, when she was like, how old was she? 11. But Rosemon is a bit taller, but still like human sized, basically. So my laptop, there was like a notification popping up, and I was like, oh no, the connection died. Because it's the same place where the connection died thing pops up, but it didn't. I do want to mention we didn't have any connection issues, which is impressive. So I think it was a good thing that I moved. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm fighting, right? I'm fighting. I should be fighting. I should be concentrating. Dynamon can do this with a single hit. Dynamon should be around the same size as the previous evolutions, I think. Oh, Sakuyamon. Sakuyamon is technically smaller than Taomon, and Taomon is technically smaller than Kyubimon. But Kyubimon's bigger than Renamon, so that's also like a little bit... Oh, what? Okay, no, I'm going to get lost. I am going to get lost. And I should have absolutely taken a free type Digimon with me to put to use the encounter protection thing. But no, I didn't want to take Ankylomon. Now I have to live with this. Why am I doing this to myself? Why do you miss? It was effective. Taomon smaller than Kyubimon? I would say, like, not like in like tallness, not. Taomon is taller because it stands on 2 feet instead of 4, but just by size, I think Taomon is smaller. Purely on the size thing, I'm fairly confident. I absolutely do love myself, my Gaugamon. I did have to check the name for a second. I almost said where a Gaugamon, which isn't right. But it's very hard to kill right now. And Wisemon keeps missing. What's the problem, man? I thought you were wise. I thought you would know how to hit. Everyone levels again. That's great. Oh, Cannabimon scanned full. That's great. I don't know why we need that, but okay. Wait. Sorry. Do we have anything high security? Can we use that? We can use it. Okay. Why can we use that? Wait, sorry, what? Why can we use high security? There are 5 more Digimon which are mega or better. Oh. That was the wrong button. I thought it was linked to the... Oh, the function call is linked to the free type. That's it. Okay. I mistook that. That's fine. This way we might be able to move a bit better. Okay, this goes down. But there's a chest here, and I have something in my eye, which isn't great. SP capture. Okay. So that's the one that's further down on floor 13. Right? Maybe. We'll check. It should be. It's the same distance. And this one gets us on the other side. Which then means that at some point we're up and we can... Right, so that goes down. There's nothing in that corner. There is nothing in that corner. There is nothing in this corner. I'm disappointed. Where are my things and corners? Where are my rewards for looking at all the corners? Okay, there's a chest there. This goes down, I'm assuming. Yeah. That goes down. Which then brings us up on the other side. There's a chest here. Chrome Digizoid. What are you giving to me? Chrome Digizoid. I'm guessing it's equipment. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Is it Chrome Digizoid? Alloy of Chrome Digizoid and living things. For converting to money. Okay. This goes down to... Right. I'm careful, I'm careful, I'm careful, I'm careful. Yeah. Okay. Where does this bring us? 14th floor. Let's go up. Okay. Nothing in the corner. What's with this corner? Nothing in the corner. I know I put on the high security, but I'm still scared the fight will start at any moment. HP attach A. Ah, there's my corner reward. Platinum Digimon medal. Okay. Oh, these maps are horrible. How am I supposed to do anything here? 13th floor. We'll go down over here. No, we should probably have some fights. Wait, I can put on... No, high security. I can't choose the level. That's a bit unfortunate. But right now, no fights are better than fights. We can do fights next time. Nothing here. 14th floor. Where are we? This is fascinating. Okay. 15th floor. Okay. We're getting up there. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, let's go to the Digilab. That's also a good place to stop. Because then when I start next time, we don't have to start in the menu. And I think I'm actually losing my voice at this point. Also, the team is... We have all the slots full. Which I now just did because we have the room for it. But that's still interesting because we didn't do that. Did you... What? Did you? Did you renew your invite link for Discord? I did update the invite link for Discord. In both bots on the chat commands, and I think I updated everywhere where I had to. I do want to check real quick. For the Digivolution. No. So Systemon, I'm not going to remove the energy disc because the energy disc is good, but for Systemon we actually need 1,250 HP. I've updated my notes. Just because that makes a little bit more sense. And then everyone else, it's still like the same. I can actually wait. I have incorporated the notes here for a reason, so we can ignore this up there, considering that most of it is irrelevant anyway. Yeah, Cyberdragon. We did add Cyberdragon, but these are the goals now here. Systemon has to get a max HP of 1,250 because it has the energy disc that adds 100 on top, and otherwise I will get confused. And attack at 130, which it is now. That's good. Wisemon needs a level 55 attack at 110 and max HP at 1200, which no, I can't. Where's Wisemon? Digimon, Wisemon. This is Wisemon. Attack is at 110. Max HP will long, far away, and level it's 46, I think. And Digimon needs defense at 130 and initiative at 150. I've now created another discrepancy because I used and on Wisemon and plus on the other two, but that's okay because it still makes sense. It still makes sense. And yes, we have a Discord, which you can get. What can you get there? You can get stream updates and you can get stream. Not announcements. A bot says when I go live. Hello, Featherdust! I'm ending. I'm just about to end the stream. I'm so sorry. What else? I'm going to try my best to put more into the Discord on stuff. Because I am doing stuff. I'm just a slow progress. And we can't evolve anything, so I don't think we can do much. It's fine, I just woke up. Then you needed to sleep, I'm going to confidently say. But they are off. We could check if hello phone. It's fine, it's fine. I have 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Oh, hi Dramon! Wait, which level? 55? Yes! Let's get a high Andromon! I like high Andromon. Atomic Ray. 40% chance of stunning a target? That's so long. That's such a high chance. Was awake long. Couldn't be me. I like my sleep. Cam is 50. What is Cam 50? Okay, anyone else? Oh, you can Digivolve. Should we get Metal Mamemon? Just because we don't have it in the field guide. Yes. Wait, were you? Atromon. Yeah, let's get Metal Mamemon. Yes. Hi, Atromon! We already had that joke. We already met one today. Okay. Hello, Metal Mamemon. What can you evolve to? Also, hi, Andromon. And whatever that is. Another Mamemon, I'm guessing. But that's fine. Can we do something with Sky's Artamon? Nope. Wamon? Nope. Waspon? Nope. Okay. Datamon? No, nothing's going on over here on First Farm Island. Golden Memon, Plati. Oh, Abby's 10. Abby's 9. Of course, Abby's a 9. Let's do that. Why not? Let's just fill up the field guide and then it's good. That's good. It's fine, I guess. The Nomemon also don't seem to change size much. They are always around the same size. Excuse me? 110 dark damage and an 80% chance of poisoning the target. What? What? Okay, we're not thinking about it anymore. We're not. Was ein King? Yes, but like, what? Oh. Oh. Right, this is Extremon. It looks like a mutation from the telephone snails of One Piece. You are right. You are right, and I didn't even think about that. Okay, these are not happening. We do have Wingdramon already. I'm going in the wrong direction. Formon. I kinda... Okay, Sting was like the obvious choice to have in the field guide. So we're just gonna do that and hope that it can evolve to something that's interesting and that isn't an anime, which is very likely because the only thing Stingmon digivolves to is the DNA digivolution with XVmon. What do we have here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's sad. Okay. Fine. Fine, keep your secrets. Okay. Interesting. Gardemon, Rapidmon, and Tynamon. Why am I saying all the names in German all of a sudden? I don't know. Panamon, Pumpkinmon, Vesatamon. Oh, do you see that? Raremon. Sure, let's digivolve it. Plötzlich aus Polen angerufen zu werden ist weird. It is weird to suddenly get a call from Poland. Countries usually don't do phone calls. Sorry, that only works with my weird translation. Metal Greymon Blue. That's fancy. Oh, I like the color palette. Do you see that? That's really nice. It's a really nice color palette because both the blue and the violet are grayish. They are less saturated than it could be. But the red is well saturated. And the yellow too. Ooh, I might have to steal this color palette for something. It's a really nice one. I would say one from Austria. Interesting. You people get calls from around the world. You can also digivolve to Pumpkinmon. What do I need for that? Leveling, okay. Actually, let's take Mud Frigimon and let's digivolve it to Pumpkinmon. Or Pandamon. Pumpkinmon or Pandamon? Pumpkinmon or Pandamon? What's the difference? Trick or treat, physical attack under neutral damage, reduces target's initiative by 10%, and 10% chance of confusing target when attacking. And Pandamon has Animal Nay, but it might not have Destruction, which might be something I guess from Systemon, which would be the main reason why I would want it. But an Earth attack as a special move with 100 and... let's take Pandamon. Let's take Pandamon. Pandamon also had a less important role in the anime, so if we do need an Earth Digimon, Pandamon might be better. Other people mistyping or scams, I guess. Never picked up cards from far away. I don't pick up calls from numbers I don't have saved. So, okay, yeah, like the ones from Berlin. I just don't pick up the phone. It just, I also don't get many calls at all, so. Okay, we have a Pandamon if we need one. That's good. This is the current team. I should maybe remove myself because now I'm actually covering someone, right? We have Dianamon, we have Wisemon, we have Cyberdramon, we have Dorugoramon, we have Griffinmon, we have Okuvamon, we have Neptunemon, we have Audiomon, we have Sistermon Ciel, we have Kiddymon, and we have Tiger Vespermon. Full team. Full team. I don't know what I'm doing with Okuvamon, and we only have Cyberdramon. Okay, so we only have Okuvamon because we have space for it. And we have Cyberdramon because I'm probably going to digivolve it to... What was it? Bantuleomon? It might have been Bantuleomon. An Earth Digimon. A Digimon with an Earth attribute, which is something that we don't have and which seems useful. Even though not where we are now. So, that's unfortunate. Either. I think that's what I'm going to call it now because it has been 2 hours and I have to recover from the hour of dialogue that we had to do. So, if you missed anything... The VOD will be online, I hope. I don't know when, actually. It will be online on Twitch as soon as we're done. And I will upload it to YouTube. I hope, like, start of next week it should be available. And we're going to continue next week exactly where we left off on floor 15 of the Metropolitan Office. Okay, Metropolitan Office. And I hope you have a nice day. Eat well. I'm going to have lunch because I'm very hungry. And... then we'll continue saving the world and hopefully catching Leopardmon next time. And I'm rambling again because I'm trying to find anything else I might have forgotten to mention. Let's Plays are going to be uploaded on the English and German channel. And that's already all I have for now. So, yeah. Goodbye. Have a good day. Drink water. That's important. Drink water. Yeah? Yeah? Good. Okay. Goodbye.